What is up guys, Poch here, and in for today's video, we're going to build another 50k gaming PC. I built similar PCs in the past, but that was when prices were low and stable. If you want to check those videos out, I'll put a link down in the description. So, what can you get for a budget of 50k? But before we go over the specs, let's have a word from today's video sponsor, CD Key Offers. CD Key Offers is an online marketplace website where you can purchase game keys and software keys for cheap. They offer a legit Windows 10 Pro license key for only $19.44. But fortunately, CD Key Offers was kind enough to provide us a discount code, which grants us a 20% discount. To redeem the 20% discount, simply type CHI20, then click apply. From $19.44, it is now down to $15.55. You can pay CD Key Offers through several payment methods. After settling the payment, you can immediately find your Windows 10 Pro license key code in your purchase orders. To use the code and activate your Windows, head on to your Windows settings, then click on Update and Security, then click on Activation. Copy and paste the code here, then click Next, then click Activate. Now your PC is activated with a Windows 10 Pro license key from cdkeyoffers.com. You can watch my full guide on how to buy a Windows 10 Pro license key from cdkeyoffers.com down in the description. Thank you CD Key Offers for sponsoring this video. Okay guys, so here are the specs. For the CPU, we have the Ryzen 5 3600, a 3rd generation Ryzen CPU that has 6 cores and 12 threads. It also came with a stock cooler that we're going to use for this build. The motherboard I paired with the CPU is the MSI B550M Mortar Wifi. It's a M8X motherboard on the AM4 socket that can support the latest and greatest Ryzen CPUs. It has a total of 4 DDR4 memory slots, which can handle up to 4400 MHz of memory. This motherboard is also PCIe Gen 4 ready, so you can take advantage of the latest generation's lightning fast speeds. As for the RAM, we went with the TForce Dark Z, a 2x8 16GB kit rated at 3600 MHz. For the GPU, we went with the Zotac GTX 1650 Super. It has a total of 4GB of GDDR6 memory and can pretty much handle any game on mid to high settings in 1080p. For storage, we have a 250GB M.2 nvme SSD for the operating system and frequently used applications, and a terabyte of hard drive for mass storage and some games. Powering this build is the MSI Mag A650BN, a 650-watt bronze-rated power supply that is well suited for this build and provides enough allowance in case the client wants to upgrade down the line. For the case, we have another Darkflash DLM21 Mesh. It's a M8X case with a swiveling tempered glass side panel and a mesh front panel for unobstructed airflow. Paired with the case are 4 Darkflash DR12 Pro RGB fans. I'll set 3 as intake and 1 as exhaust. As always, all of the parts were bought from JDM Techno Gilmore. That was during the month of September. The total cost of the build is 55,225 Philippine pesos. I'll put the specs and the price down in the description so you guys can check them out. Anyway, here's the build video and some quick benchmarks. that's it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next one.